Babe,
Yes, my one and only.
is there anything better than a mouth-watering heap of colossal shrimp sautéed in delicious garlic and butter, peeled and ready to eat?
No. Unless you count a sirloin steak cooked to perfection with just the right amount of salt and pepper.
Such a dilemma. I have an idea.
I like where this is going.
Let's combine them and see which is better.
This may be the greatest idea you have ever had.
And let's see how much we can save by cooking these at home.
You'll get no arguments from me. Date night?
Date night.
Target Hop was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Depending on where you live, surf and turf can range in price.
Which can get into the triple digits pretty quickly.
We're starting off with these top sirloin steaks that we found in a 2-pack in the meat market at the Alameda, California Target.
And these colossal raw easy peel shrimps from the freezer. They're even deveined.
We have chosen roasted potatoes and julienne asparagus for our 2 sides. Should be hearty and delicious.
Here's everything that you will need for these recipes. You can also find them in the description. Make sure your steak has time to rest outside of the refrigerator. Get it to room temperature. This should take about a half an hour or so. This ensures the steak cooks evenly.
Be sure to preheat the grill or skillet to a high heat. Pat the steak dry with a paper towel. Add a healthy portion of olive oil, seasoned to taste, but not so much that you hide the flavor of the meat.
Now we are going to place these on the griddle and cook them on each side for about 4 to 5 minutes. They should reach an internal temperature of about 145 degrees. You can check this easily with your meat thermometer.
If you like your steak a little more rare, then do 3 to 4 minutes. Or for a more well-done steak, try 6 to 7 minutes on each side. Whatever your desired doneness, get it there. And then remove from heat and set aside to rest a few minutes. For the shrimps, we're keeping it simple as well. We need to rinse these under cold water, and then, just like the steak, pat down with a paper towel. Don't use the same paper towel. In fact, you should have thrown that paper towel away.
Oh boy. Once you have this completed, add the shrimp, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and oil into a large bowl. Mix well to ensure an even coating. Let them marinate for about 20 minutes.
In a large skillet, melt the butter over medium-high heat. Once it's all melty, add the marinated shrimp to the hot skillet and cook the shrimp on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes, or until they're an opaque pink color. You know, like cooked shrimp.
Remove the skillet from the heat and set aside. Then add the red onion into a small skillet with a pat of butter. You don't need to leave these in too long, just until they are translucent.
Once complete, add the onions on top of the shrimp as sort of a garnish, and then serve with the steak. Preheat the oven to 1,017 degrees to ensure that things cook fast.
No. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Be sure that the potatoes are washed thoroughly and pat them dry.
Can I use the same paper towel that I used to pat down the steak and the shrimp?
Absolutely not. You are ridiculous. Cut the potatoes into bite-sized pieces to ensure that they roast evenly.
Now, in a large mixing bowl, add the olive oil, thyme, rosemary, garlic, and oregano, and then stir like you mean it.
Put the potatoes in and toss until they are evenly coated. Once complete, add them to a large baking sheet with parchment paper. Spread them out in a single layer.
They should roast in the oven for just about 30 minutes. They should be golden brown and crispy on the outside, just like that paper towel if you're still eating it.
Nope. Sometimes it takes a little readjustment of the pan to make sure that you are roasting the potatoes evenly. But once complete, remove from the oven, give them one last quick toss in the oil from the pan, and then dust with salt and pepper to your desired taste.
You may have to taste a few to make sure that you got it correct.
Don't get full before dinner, babe.
You got it, love. So be sure to wash the asparagus. The bag may say that it's washed, but come on, We all know it's not washed. Not washed the way you're gonna wash it.
Wow, babe, I'm impressed. Look at you, learned a little. Oh wait, you call that washing?
Well, once your better half has properly washed the asparagus, trim off the lower part, about 1/4 inch.
Quick life hack. You can bend these gently and they should snap off at the point where they are tougher, like this.
Nice, babe. Very cool. When you have them all snapped, you can start slicing the stalks into long, thin pieces.
Heat the avocado oil in a skillet and add minced garlic. You only need to saute this for about a minute. You do not want to burn them.
Why are you looking at me?
You know why.
You know, you burn down one shed and suddenly everybody wants to side-eye you whenever you cook. It's absolutely ridiculous the way I'm being treated.
Now add the julienne asparagus to the skillet. Season to taste with salt and pepper. Saute for no more than 2 to 3 minutes. This will let the asparagus retain a little snap.
Pour in the lemon juice and add the zest. Toss to be sure that all the pieces are evenly coated. Remove from the skillet and hit it one more time with the Parmesan. Give it a toss to coat and melt the cheese a little bit.
Now you should be ready to plate and enjoy a delicious, healthy meal that costs a fraction of what you would pay to go out.
And most importantly, I got to spend time with you.
Aw, babe. I think I'm tearing up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sweet, and I need to be.
No, I mean the steak is delicious.
That's rude. That's rude what you just did.
No.
I can't believe this. No respect. Babe, I think I snapped the wrong side.